Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing videos from the Monk Challenge. I played against a top 1000 player in the world. I clearly lost because I am not that good, but hey, it was fun. I, my main issue in this match is I cycled my air counters too much and he was playing Speedy Bullet. I'm going to play at times 2 speed because I already recorded this stuff, so I don't want to deal with it. So yeah. He does use Firecracker, but Firecracker is good in this game mode specifically because it can get a King Tower activation on your own tower against the monk. Uh, he does get a hit with that balloon, which I think is kind of absurd. I just like because I didn't have my Phoenix in my hand and I cycled my Zappies on the Skeleton Barrel thinking it was a bait deck. And I pretty much lose my entire tower to that. I do graveyard and I get some damage out of it, but it's not that much. And then he goes in for the speedy balloon, but I have my Phoenix and my Zappies ready, but it still takes hours because speedy balloon's fair and balanced. So I bet that loud noise that was me knocking down something. I do get a tower from the counter push though at least. Sadly, like I said, I do lose though. Because again, for some reason, I just cycle both of my air counters. I have no idea why. And then I have to cycle a card to get to my Phoenix, and then I take damage because of that. And then, at least this time I had my Zappies, but it wasn't enough because I got distracted by the Skeleton Barrel. And then I think I was trying to predict the balloon, but it doesn't work out. And then, yeah, no, he speedy balloons me. Oh, it was a good game. I just knew that. I just had in my mindset that I was going to lose, and I wasn't really focusing on what I should do to win. I should have been focusing on what his win condition was and what I am able to cycle and what I'm not able to cycle. Hmm. Okay. Um. If it stays super laggy, no, it seems to be smooth. Now, okay, I'll watch another game. So yeah, this game I did win, but it's against someone that plays Mega Knight Hog normally with Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure he literally is just playing his main deck, except for instead of Mega Knight he has Monk. Because I know way too many people that use Monk and Valkyrie in the same deck, despite them both being splash damage tanks. Like, what's the point? Oh. So I do start out pretty strong. He spends 3 elixir to destroy my 2 elixir card, and doesn't try to get tower damage in my monk in it as well. I use Barbaro to get rid of the firecracker, and then I goblins on the phoenix egg so I don't get over, and then he plays a hog into my goblins. And then I play a monk on his hog rider, because why not? And then with this monk, I single-handedly pretty much take his tower. Not entirely, but almost. I use the ability to get some chip damage on the tower and tank so the skeletons can kill the other monk. And then, yeah, I take most of the tower. I'm playing this one at 1 time speed because this one lagged out, so I'm going to try to not risk it. I used poison because I was at 10 elixir, so I didn't want to leak. And I was plus 3 elixir anyway, so who cares? He does Hog Riders at an awkward time for me, but I still have Goblins, thankfully. Goblins are so good now. Like, they're like original Skeletons good. Remember back in the day when Skeletons was 4 troops? Most of you guys probably don't remember that. I tried to get King Tower activation, but I wasn't able to. I go in for a graveyard because I got Zappies and a Monk going in. And it was pretty good. I did kill the Monk and the Firecracker and the Bats and got some chip damage on the tower. So, while I didn't get the tower, I did get a positive elixir trade on it. Because Graveyard's a fun and balanced card. Guys, Graveyard is so hard to play. Like, sometimes you have to not play the Graveyard on the King Tower and activate it. Like, guys, it's so hard to play. No, but for real, guys, though, Graveyard is very much a matchup dependent deck. If your opponent has, like, Valkyrie, guards, goblins, or like a poison, you're basically screwed as long as they know how to play the matchup. But if they don't, man, if they don't, they're kind of screwed. I will show a third game. I just want to decide on which third game I want to show because I did win a couple of games after this. Do I show a defeat or do I show a win? Honestly, I want to show a win because this dude is kind of stupid. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Duality of Man. Fights top 1000 player. Fights person that literally started in game also. Like how? Like, Valkyrie, Wizard, Witch in a Goblin Barrel deck. And Bomber. Don't forget Bomber. We didn't have enough splash damage with the Valkyrie, Witch, and Wizard. We need the Bomber as well. I mean, at least he has 2 log bait cards. So basically, I graveyard him right away because he played 2 of his counters to graveyard. You would assume that this would be an impossible matchup for me, but it's actually not because his deck is so bad that he can't actually get any positive trades against me. And like right now, even though I graveyarded, I'm plus 1 elixir. So eventually, I do just get such a positive trade that he can't really defend the push I am able to make. He does fireball 2 zappies, but like, who cares? I monk ability because it kills the bomber and gets chip damage. And also tanks for the barbarian, which lets it get 2 cheeky stabs instead of just 1 cheeky stab. So I just poison here and goblins. They do at least get 2 stabs on the wizard, which I do think lets my Phoenix respawn. That won't happen in the future, but like, I still think the Phoenix is too good because that just shouldn't happen anyways. So yeah, it's mostly like chip damage until like double elixir. I use Tombstone. I think I used Tombstone in a good way. We're even on elixir. Because I can tell that because I was at 10 elixir. Fun fact, if you're at 10 elixir, you're only can be even or down. even or plus. So, no, because you can't, because your opponent can't have 11 elixir, right? Exactly. So always spend elixir when you're at 10 elixir. So yeah, this is basically the push that won me the game because he wasted his skeleton army and his Valkyrie. Or no, not this one. There's still more to this game. It just takes a while because when your opponent has like 20 counters to your deck, but also can't do any damage, like I should have been spending more elixir, but I just wasn't. I leaked like 4 or 5 elixir. I need to be playing elixir more, but I'm always so awkward about it. Like, what do I do? What if I waste it? What if they Mega Knight, Mega Knight P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge? But who cares? Like you, because you'll have something in the lane defending already by that penny, especially if you put it in the back. Yeah, I definitely would have won this faster if it wasn't for that. But yeah, two phoenixes do pretty much win me the game. Like because even though he has wizard and witch, it's not enough to defend my phoenixes. Oh, um, yeah. I guess for an update, I guess I'll update you guys real quick on videos. I'm not going to put thumbnails in anymore. I'm so tired of this. I get like 10 views when I upload with a thumbnail, but I get like 30 views. I don't even get 10 views when I upload with a thumbnail, but I get like 30 views when I upload with no thumbnail. So like I'm just not uploading with thumbnails anymore. This is like guys, why you click on no thumbnail videos? That's so silly. Oh, let's see what my epic is before I leave. I don't really need epics right now, except for maybe executioner. My executioner is level 10. Giant skeleton. I'm not using that on this account. Well, okay. Oh, see you guys later.